Alright guys, new project, could take me a couple days. Before video, I'll show you how much I get done today. Yeah, I dropped my camera. I'm still doing this on my phone. I don't have a computer yet, but I'll show you what I get done today. I don't know how much it's gonna be, but I want to get this quarter over here, at least get a lot of it chopped down. Alrighty, I'll show you when I'm done with that portion. Have a good day. So the video's not gonna be that good, but I got quite a bit of it done here. Got a bunch more over here I gotta clean up a little bit. It's not too bad. But right here's my next step, all this stuff. I mean, it's a project that's going. It's my first big cleanup of the year. Cleanups are not what I'd consider my favorite thing. And I can tell everybody right now, watch out for the ticks. They are out. You wouldn't think so, but they are definitely out right now. Pulled at least one off me. Probably gonna end up pulling more. I gotta get the spray off. Took my coat off, so I gotta spray the edge of my shirt and my cuffs on my shirt now. I don't particularly like bug spray, but until I can find another alternative right now that prevents ticks from getting on me or limits them, that's the best that I can do. A lot of people are against being safe. When I'm brush hogging, weed eating, anything like that, I do wear the whole helmet. I've been hit in the head by my weed eater kicking stones up. It is not pleasant. This thing here, we have a local shop called Power and Paddle. They are a pretty good company. They help me out quite a bit. Hopefully someday I'll actually get the money to be able to get the Husqvarna. Sorry, Husqvarna. I've been saying that wrong for years. I'll hopefully have the money to get the Husqvarna equipment that I want to get next year. Maybe even this year, because I really need the new mowers. But it is what it is. If I can get it, I can get it. If I can't, I can't. I went with this model here. You can get the what is it? The steel ones that drop down a lot lower, but this really does everything I want. I ain't worried about getting hit in the face so much. I'm more worried about getting hit in the eyes and stuff. And the glasses stop a lot, but it don't stop everything. Anything I'm weed eating stops it pretty well, and this has built-in hearing protection. These do not, however, have music. Like my other headphones I have, they do have music. What I'm contemplating right now, though, is I got my mower, and I don't see too much rough stuff in here. I got to come and get some of this garbage out, but the stuff that's just kind of folded over along the edge here and the signs, I think I might just try to mow that down, because it's not in any way that I can really do anything else with it, because it's still attached to the ground. It's just folded over. So I might attempt, keyword attempt, to mow that. It's the struggles of being a new business. You don't have I'm not sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts at all. This is just the only place that I'll go buy frozen coffees from, because yes, they're a little more expensive, but they always make what I like. I don't order off the menu. I tell them what I'm craving, and they mix it up for me. But no, it's hard being a new business. This is going into my second year. It's still the end of my first, but going into my second year. I started let's see. Technically, I guess this would be beginning of my second year, because I've started. See, it's 2020. I think I started summer of 2018, halfway through the summer, trying to get nowhere. Then I had all of last year. So this is starting on my second full year, I guess, or third. So I don't care. But I'm still, I guess I could say, coming out even due to the equipment that I have. This is all the equipment. That's my mower, my push mower. I don't have a zero turn. I'm working on a deal for a zero turn right now. But yeah, it's like everything, it's difficult. Here soon I'm getting a couch, so that's a priority. I don't have any furniture at home. I just have to then I'm going to have to buy a computer. I'm trying to work on a house. Trying to talk to a lady into doing a lease to own, her and her sister. Because like a lot of veterans, get back from Iraq, you don't realize you have stuff wrong with you and you go into debt up your neck. Working and fighting that for the last several years, I've made a pretty good comeback. My credit went from like a 2 to 300 something to a 500 something. Not high enough for a house, but it's getting up there. It's not bad. But now things are going to get more complicated because I have a baby due next month. But yeah, it's difficult because I cannot get the mowers I need. I need a brush hog for yards like this, properties like this. I could brush hog all this stuff down. And the ground's a little bit rough, so you got to watch out for that, obviously. But I could have brush hogged all of it down. I want to get a Ventrac. That's my goal eventually, is to get a Ventrac, commercial Ventrac, with a brush hog attachment on it. That's my priority for the brush hog stuff, is to get a Ventrac. And then I can get it with a snowplow too, so in the wintertime I don't really do plowing as part of my job, but as a courtesy to a couple of my clients, I do some snow removal for them. It's just simple, just being nice. They give me a couple bucks, but it's not part of my business, and I tell them it's not. But they're older, or churches and stuff, and they can't do it themselves. I don't touch the driveways. They have people that, but I shovel the sidewalks, or plow them, or snow blow them, and stuff like that. So that's what I do. But right now I want to get a stand-on commercial. But I have one client coming up. I got a bunch of stuff to do for him, and he wants me to mow his yard for the season because he has to have a couple surgeries. I'm not giving his name. And he has 2 Toros. He has a commercial, newer one. I think it's a 2016, and he has an older commercial. The older commercial is a 50-inch deck. It's Kawasaki engine on it. It only has 95 hours on the mower. A lot of people are like, well, that's a lot of hours. No, it's all he ever did with it. He used to mow the cemetery. He mowed the cemetery for a couple, 2-3 years, and that's all that mower ever touched. And once the town took over, they let him have the mowers. And so he has these 2 mowers. And he said he might be willing to let me have the older mower for the maintenance on his yard all summer. And that was my idea, and he said he had to think about it, and I got to go talk to him early next month. As for the other one, he said he didn't want to get rid of it because it has a really nice shocks on the seat and stuff. But if it comes to a point where he can't do it anymore, he would probably let me have it. But yeah, that's my predicament right now. We're trying to apply for a grant. If my tax lady / cousin can't do the grant, then I have a buddy of mine here who said he could do them. He knows how to write them. He doesn't necessarily enjoy it, but he's willing to help me. That's actually whose property I'm working on right now. Really nice guy. But yeah, if I can do that, that would help out a lot. It'd get me out of debt, get me the vehicle that I need, because I love my truck, but she's definitely not meant for this. Get me the enclosed trailer that I'm gunning for with a couple stand-on mowers and a Ventrac with the brush hog on the front of it. There's not a whole lot of properties that I'd have to use it on, but there are some. And that would save me time and save them money. Because right now, it's $50 an hour. Yes, I'm sorry I did that. I had a fly go up my nose. It's $50 an hour on a cleanup. I don't charge him this. I just gave him a quote of what this property is going to be, and it's not going to go over that no matter how long it takes me. I write down the times myself so I can keep track, and if it ends up turning out to be less, then I take that off the price. If it turns out to be more, well, that sucks to be me. I told him it'd be about a week's worth of work. Averaged that out to about 8 hours a day is how we did the math at $50 an hour, and it come up to the price I gave him. So, seems to be going a little bit quicker because I got a lot of this done. The hard part is going to be some of these trees. Not the big one standing up. There's a bunch of dead fallen vine trees around here. Call them vine trees because they grow low to the ground. They're like a bush, and it's just the way they're a nightmare. But there's a lot of dead fall and other trees down here, and dead trees that are standing that I got to clear vines off and cut down. And I really hope that's not poison oak, because if it is, it's going to be a nightmare. But yeah, that's just some of the struggles of the job. Sorry if my videos aren't that good. I'll try to remember to get this taken care of and posted tonight. I don't have a whole lot of followers, but the couple I do have. Spread the word. I'm just an average person. Nothing special. This is videos of my life. I gotta start getting better on them. Actually trying to get videos of what I'm doing, what the old lady's doing. If she wants to be on them, I'm not gonna make her, because you know that's a horrible idea to try to make someone do something, especially if you gotta live with them, especially when they're in the third trimester of pregnancy. But yeah, it's getting to the nice time of the year where I do all my fishing and all that good stuff and work and stuff like that. It's not bad. So yeah, I will update you on how this is going later and keep you guys updated. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.